Rania was just mentioning the concerns emerging on Eicher now, and that's made Chirag Jain, the lead research analyst at SBI Caps, actually downgrade Eicher this time around. He's saying that it's a top sell idea for him amongst autos. So let's chat with Chirag Jain and try and understand exactly why this downgrade. Chirag, what is so concerning about Eicher right now for you?
Yeah, hi, good morning. So we have been having a sell rating since our initiation about 9 months back, so it's not a recent downgrade. So, and our thesis is fairly simple. I mean, this is a differentiated brand and they have grown phenomenally over the last 7-8 years. So in many markets, there are already signs that this brand is actually witnessing brand fatigue. In fact, mature markets like Maharashtra, Karnataka, they have been witnessing a weakness for the last couple of years almost now. And in fact, our recent channel checks with dealers indicate that even Kerala, this weakness is spreading to even states like Kerala, which is the largest market for Enfield, and even states like Delhi. So it's basically, I mean, they are still reporting reasonably strong growth on an overall basis, on a reported basis, but the underlying growth in terms of same-store sales growth or in terms of numbers in the mature market, especially in the southern part and western parts of India, they have already started to dip significantly. As far as July numbers are concerned, I mean, definitely this has been a big disappointment. They have been doing roughly 75,000 units for the past few months, and the 69,000 definitely comes as a big negative surprise. From our perspective, this is clearly reflective of the weakening retail trends that the company has been witnessing in many markets now. So while obviously this number could be a one-off thing because there could be an element of transporter strikes as well, but by and large we expect numbers to remain weak, year-on-year growth to keep keep sliding from 18-19% YTD growth that they have delivered. So that's broadly from my side.
Easy to take a call on a category because Eicher is not an ordinary mode of transport. I mean, those who buy Eicher bikes or RE, they frankly don't care about barish hoga, nahi hoga, farm income mein kya hoga. They are buying it because of a lifestyle and more like an aspiration. Because they like the aspiration of having a Eicher bike. So my question to you is that is it too early to write off this aspirational trend, which perhaps a company like Eicher is enjoying?
No, I mean, from that perspective, I totally agree. So aspirations are definitely going up and customers are actually looking for this kind of products or categories where obviously lifestyle-oriented or biking-oriented products, I mean, this is something that we are already seeing last several years, and Eicher has been the leader in that space. However, I would like to highlight, I mean, something as you said also, that this is a brand which did so well. I mean, one of the key reasons was obviously because this was a differentiated in terms of positioning. It was unique. It was sort of, I mean, there was a novelty factor. And the kind of numbers that they have done last 7-8 years. I mean, they used to do 60,000 units, say, in 2010 annual basis. Now they are doing almost 800,000 units on an annual basis. So this bike is becoming more and more common. And that itself is hurting its brand appeal. And now, this is not a recent phenomenon. In fact, we have seen in states like Maharashtra, the business is down almost for the past 2 years. And this is down like big number. I mean, the retails are down 25%, were down 25% last year broadly as per our checks. And they are down another 15-20% even this year. Same as the case with Karnataka. And now even Kerala retail since April has been down in double digit as per our dealer checks. So obviously this is a strong brand, but the key factor because of which it was selling in big numbers was it was differentiated in terms of its positioning compared to the rest. But the kind of numbers that they have done over the last several years, this brand is becoming more and more common, especially in a lot of big markets or mature markets. And to that extent, that is hurting its appeal. And obviously, that's the reason we have seen big weakness in retail. Despite the overall economy, or for that matter, in two-wheeler space, we have seen strong numbers for the past several months. So it is more brand-specific issue as against a macro issue with respect to two-wheelers or any particular category, in our view.
Chirag, just comment on competition. So we know about Harley-Davidson, but I think with BMW as well tying up, with TVS Motors and that product hitting the roads, is it going to be a clear and present danger to Eicher's dominance? Because so far you've not had options, right? While it may not be immediate, the impact slowly and steadily can creep in.
Definitely, as you said, the options for customers will go up. Earlier, it was largely Enfield in terms of the affordable price range, but we have seen now many global brands like BMW through the tie-up with TVS, even KTM, and now Triumph also with Bajaj. And to that extent, even Harley planning on similar lines. I mean, they want to come in the big category. I mean, that the opportunity that India offers, but at an affordable rate, affordable price. And to that extent, definitely competition will go up. So it won't be a single brand that could challenge Enfield, because Enfield is definitely on a significantly higher scale and reach. But obviously, collectively, these brands definitely could impact the growth going forward. But this would be more over next 2 to 3 year perspective. I think before that, the company itself is facing challenges more to do with their internal issues because of brand fatigue that we are witnessing in many markets.
Chirag, we leave it at that. Thanks very much for giving us that quick analysis. We'll head into a break right now, but half an hour to go before pre-open rates. Get you the open, get you the strategies, get you the fundamental view on the markets in a moment.